Okay, now you have finished playing the game. You have made all of your pictures. You've loaded them all into the photo albums. And now we have to place all of that information into the files. We want to place it into the worksheet. Make sure you get the right worksheet. I have worksheets just for Eternal Isle, and I have worksheets for all of the levels that we are currently working on. I just did 357, so that goes into this worksheet. That is what I want to click on. Then you go up to Edit Doc. Now, we do have some problems with our worksheets or our docs. Sometimes they work great. Sometimes, as you can see here, it's a problem. They move slow. Sometimes the bold face button works. Sometimes it doesn't work. But we'll get there eventually. We want to get down to level 357. I've already completed 356, but I want to show you what it is we need to do. Oh! What happened to these? They're done. Oh, somebody else is working on them. I'm sorry. That's why they're blank. And when they're completed, it'll all be filled in. And marked complete afterwards. I hate the as you can see, these docs are so much fun. Just take your time. We're at level 357. I thought I had 356 done, but I don't see where it's there. So I'll just go to 357 as soon as I can get it. As you see, these are very tricky. I did the guide, so the first thing I do is write in my name. If there has been a collaboration between two people, such as if you've both written, both taken strategy and pics, you write both names. If one person's taken the pics, you write that the pictures were taken by that person and the strategies were given by another person. You put in your starting bubbles here, your recommended potions, your charms and your wishes, your points for stars. This section is called your stats. Your point for stars are written a certain way, which is why I'm going to put them in here. You don't use commas. You put a space. And for this level, these are our points for stars. Then you put in your special bubbles. Remember to count your bombs, lock and chains, and links, sets of links, and that goes at the end of the rest. We have one picture, only one, and we will write that as Pic 357. We don't add level, it's just too long. This we prefer to put in boldface, but if you're having trouble getting your docs to work, there we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Then we put in our text, X, Y, Z. We're going to do this really quick. I'd like to get it all in one video if possible. The other thing we have to have now in our worksheets, because it's easier for the people that publish, is we need to put in our picture links. Now I have two browsers, and I find it easier to use two browsers. If you don't have two browsers, you will have to save this doc, go into your photo albums, retrieve your link, reopen the doc and edit it, and add the link below. Since I have two browsers, I will show you how I do it. I'm going to close this out because I was doing something else. Sorry about that. Oh, get me. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have had this set before I made the video. I'm sorry, this just adds extra time. So we go into Bubble Witch Saga in the second browser. We go into Photos. And we click on the level we're working on. I only have level 355 in here. I don't know what happened to 356. I'll have to go back and do that, I guess. Click on the picture. It will enlarge. At the top is your URL. Click on that so it turns blue. Right click it, copy it, go back into your other browser, and you can just write your pic link right here. You want that under text. Make sure there's a space or they all run together. There is my pic link. Now, so that only after you've done all of your pictures, in the event that you have more than one, oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I hate this. I hate this. You're really getting a mess here sometimes. This is just better. We're gonna, since I already have it saved, I'll just do it again. Okay. Paste. There's my pic link. Now, after that, make a couple of spaces, and we need to have our video link. That's at the bottom of all of the pictures you have listed. At the very bottom, you have a video link. Normally, there is a charmed and a no charmed link, but not always. So you can go into your second browser. I have actually just listed video links for these levels. You want to go into the actual index guide. That would be Road Home. This is our new map. Index guides for Road Home. This is where we'll be putting our guide links, our video links. Sometimes you'll already see that I have all of the video links listed in the workshop or worksheet. If not, go into this guide. You don't have to edit anything. You just run down to where you need to be. We're looking for level 357. I actually have 2 links, and I'm going to post both of them because she didn't state whether or not they were charmed or uncharmed, and I'll let her decide. So I just copy it, go back into my other browser, and I will write here videos or video. Normally I'll write charmed or no charmed, but in this case, since we don't know, we will add what we have. There. So, these are the 2 videos she has, and that's what I'll do. This I can take out because it's extra. It's a repeat. You'll learn. It all comes together. And then you're basically, this guide is completed. You go up here beside the level, and you write complete. Okay? Then you save. Make sure you save your doc. If you do not save it and backspace it or do anything with it, that will remove every new piece of text you have put in there, and you will have to do it all over again. If you hit cancel by accident, that will also remove every new piece of text or link you have placed in there. So make sure certain that you say put save in here. And as I say, these docs are really funny, and how they work a lot depends on Facebook, the changes that they make. And we also make changes in the way we do things. We'll keep you updated on that, and as we get new people coming on board, we will be making updated videos. This is probably the 3rd update I've done on videos. Now, make sure when you go up into here, you never hit delete. When you do hit delete, you will usually get a pop-up that says, are you sure you want to delete? And then, of course, you put cancel, so it will not delete. So this is done. We go back into Bubble Witch Saga. We go down, and because we've been in that doc, it shows up. And we will place in here, we will write Manuel Petra's name. Make sure that it's highlighted so it comes to her attention. And we put level 357. Complete and ready to be published. Many times we have, and I'm not going to push enter because I have to go back and finish this guide. In the event that you notice, sometimes we have more than one person working on levels. when you have 2 or 3 people working on levels, you need to go through and make sure that everyone's levels are completed. When those whole entire 10 levels are completed, then that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back. Then you would add that, get to the end, and you just have to do more spaces and write all of Razor Peaks, and write the levels, that are all completed and ready to be published. All complete and ready to be published. In the event that all levels are complete and ready to be published, and this is being written in a separate line, make sure that you add my name, because of the fact I am the person that switches things around from worksheets to unpublished guides, or I do all of the links transferring back and forth to make sure that they're both in either the worksheets, the published guides, or in the regular index levels. So my name needs to be highlighted so that I know that there's something that I need to do with that level. Okay? I hope that's clear. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. And if you have any questions, please ask. Thank you very much.